Hello, welcome to your daily message. We are on day 13 of the Egyptian tour, and today we are exploring a place called Abu Simbel. I just love some of the words and the cities, the way they're pronounced. I don't know, they just sound so cool. And what is so spectacular about this place, it's not a super large place really, but Abu Simbel has so I don't know if you're familiar or not with this, and I didn't know this until I went there and learned about this, but they dammed up Lake Nasser, Nassar, and so there were many, many historical, archaeological temples and sites that were going to get destroyed or put underwater, and unfortunately some still did. But they moved a lot of these archaeological places to other places in Egypt to try to preserve them. And Abu Simbel has when you see pictures of Egypt, I think this is one of the most famous ones, and you see like the four kings and queens all lined up sitting, like they're sitting in a chair, right? And they've got the full headdress and everything on. Well, Abu Simbel has that, the four, they're huge. I can't even tell you how large they are. Well, this is one of the structures that they actually cut into pieces and put back together in Abu Simbel from its original place up, alongside of a mountain. And it's amazing when you actually see this and recognize how is this even possible. They did this with the Temple of Isis, which we've already talked about. More places I'll be talking with you about coming up in the future. But it's kind of mind-blowing how they could even do this with one structure, let alone several. And it's also kind of sad how much of their history is buried underwater, right? And so the way I thought about it for myself was it felt kind of like a gateway to me in a way. Abu Simbel feels like a gateway. And it's just really cool. And then at night they have like a light show, so you can see these huge statue monuments like lit up. It's really quite cool. It's like its own stage or something like that. It truly felt like stepping back in time today, but also just recognizing back in the 60s or whenever they did this, I believe it was the 60s, when they were actually reconstructing all of these beautiful places and moving them to save their history. It's hard to wrap your mind around that. It's very cool. I look forward to talking with you again tomorrow.